not going. Your soul is going and being judged.
Manipulating the scale is the symbol of judgment. Anubis, who's making sure that the scale is not tampered with, that the balance is correct.
And the feather of Ma'at, righteousness and justice, is going to be placed on the other. And if your heart is lighter than the feather,
and you are found true of voice, then Heru is next.
Then he's escorted by Heru, the Son of God, into the kingdom before his father.
Heru takes you to meet his father, who is seated on the throne of judgment.
then you will sit with Asar, the God of all.
And Heru is the son of Asar. And that's why in Christianity they say, the only way to my Father is through the Son.
And so in our Western tradition, it says you cannot enter the kingdom before the Father except by the Son.
None comes to the Father except through me.
And that's done there. The Son of God, once your deeds prove you're worthy of going into the kingdom, escorts you into the kingdom before the Father.
Heru takes that person and leads him to his Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Who then makes the final disposition as to where your soul goes and where your next life begins.
And then you see the wings above that as a person is ascending to heaven to become one of the revered ancestors. So this is extremely important.
And while in that celestial realm, they would evaluate their life. They would look at their successes and their failures, and then prepare to be born again, to come back as an ancestor in a new body and work toward the fulfillment of their soul's evolution.
And so you have all of the elements of all of the Western religions, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, embodied in this one document.
So in Kemet, we have the oldest expression of a creator, of a resurrected creator, of a soul, of the process for the salvation of the soul.
And it's a beautiful story, you know, when you look at it, because it's a universal story. It's the story of the universe. It's the story of cosmology. It's the story of creation. It's the story of recreation, or what we call resurrection.
To prove that one has lived a righteous life, of principles of Ma'at, principles to live up to. All of this was a part of the African cosmos, the African consciousness, expressed in their understanding of the relationship between heaven and earth and the human beings who move between these two dimensions of reality.